All right, welcome back. We are playing Spin and Goes again, and let me tell you right now, I am this close to being done with Spin and Goes. My record since I started making them for YouTube has been nothing short of abysmal. It has been pathetically embarrassing. I think I've won like 2 out of 10 of our last Spin and Goes, maybe like 4 out of 15. Well, today, if I don't win at least 2, they're out. They are gone. And I'm kind of tempted to say if I don't win at least 3 because I just can't keep donating this money away to the Spin and Go player pool. I did, let me tell you right now, Parker Tablet, aka Tonka P, he was on the channel last week. We did a little bit of study off screen for Spin and Goes, and let me tell you right now, I forgot it all. I don't remember a single bit. I'm gonna jump into it. I've got the screen ready to go so we don't miss the spin because I know people like that. It's one of their favorite parts. Before I start, if you like this content, please like the video, subscribe, and get in the comments if you don't like it and tell me what you want to see more of, because as you might have seen, we're putting out a video every single day and we're trying out different content. So I want to know what you want to see more of, what you don't want to see. We are jumping in. We're hoping for the best. If I don't win 2, we're done. I'm not playing Spin and Goes again. All right, here we go. I feel like I need to get up. Get some stretches in. This is very serious. There might be no more Spin and Goes on this channel. All right, don't worry. 2 wins or we're done. $500 to start. If I win this, I can't lose money today. Get the green felt. Where are our opponents from? Russia and Brazil. All right. People in the comments seem to really enjoy the Spin and Goes, and that's fair, right? But I can't keep donating cash away. I'm feeling good about it today. I actually just think we're going to win this, and then we're going to be free rolling. 2 big blinds in the middle. Very exhilarating stuff to start the day. A little bit out of breath after doing my warm-up, I won't lie. All right, King High takes down the first pot, and we pick up in my opinion, the ugliest hand in the game. But if they limp, it might be a hand that I elect to put more chips in. I'm not defending with Jack Deuce with no antes. I could be wrong though. King 9. Parker definitely gave me some tips, and let me tell you, I truly have forgotten them all. We are possibly meant to be raising here. And on 10-4-4, I'm just going to check. I don't know why I've got the headphones on. Do you know what? It puts me in game mode because I don't have any tunes on right now. You know, I'm going to put on some tunes for myself. I'm going to put on some mad hype music. We're going to start with a call. Probably can do some leading on the turns, but we're not doing it with this hand. And I believe that I should bluff the river. I think betting pot is good. Can do so with the jack, the queen, the king of clubs. Deuce of clubs, you little scumbag. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Brazil at the flop with the 5 deuce. We were ahead. And then when we bluff, they river the flush. This is fine. I'm not mad at all. It's not another $500 sit and go slipping away. No. We are still comfortable. We have 18 big blinds. We're going to try limping again. Our opponent did check last time. I think we can mix between bet and check here. I'm going to go for a bet this time. I think I would lean towards checking. And this one, we are raising. If they shove, I'm calling. And at this board, I see a lot of merit to betting big, but I see a lot of merit to betting small as well. I'm actually going to go small. If they were to raise, we would be definitely playing for all the chips right now. The question is whether we would click it back or we would go all in. I'm going to go all in. Not 100% sure about this though. All right, we need to avoid blue cards. Come on. Come on in a 500. Come on in a 500. This is where it turns around. This is where we become a winning Spin and Go player. We have this player on the ropes. We have the chip lead over here. They fold. All right, 3-7 off. We take that all day long. Not calling with King 4. Ace 10 versus King Deuce. If we see a King, a Deuce, or running spades. All right, I don't think this is bad for me. Gives me an opportunity to get more chips when we get heads up. 5 big blinds, no antes, Queen 8. I think it's on the line, but we got a call. Oh my God, hold. Come on. Don't do it. Nah, it's going to be a chop. 10 ball? All right, we chop it up. No bother. Not calling, but we do have the chip lead. It's Ace Tray versus King 8. And it looks like this player is going to double up. Again, this is kind of good, right? Because now we have a big chip lead on both of them. The Kevin Cleans. All right, on 8 deuce deuce, we are going to start by betting 1 big blind. All of it. All of it. Come on. I don't think they should shove a lot, but they might. Oh my God, come on. Oh, avoid the green cards again. Come on. Come on, the lads. Come on, the lads. Come on. Am I getting a bit excited when I still have to win a heads up? Maybe, but this is to be free rolling the Spin and Goes after losing for weeks on end. You don't know how exciting this is for me and how good it is for me financially. All right, we'll fold. We have a 3-1 chip lead. Now, I have lost from similar advantages in the past, but hopefully that will not be happening here. We just need to win 1 all in. That's what this comes down to right now. 1 all in and it's all done. Whew. I actually am a little bit nervous. I don't usually get nervous playing poker, but my hand is absolute bottom of the barrel garbage. We are going to bluff. Come on with the 5 deuce off. What's that all about, man? All right. Are we going to check raise? I think we're going to check raise. Unless they bet like 60, we'll call. All right. I think we should actually call against this size. Use our top and bottom pair to protect our range. Hopefully they just keep putting chips in. We're going to value bet. If they shove, we're going to cry. All right. The blinds are up. They have 12 big blinds. I just need to win one all in and try not to bluff it off in the meantime. It's not a whole lot to ask for. $500 at stake. We are just going to bet. Just one all in. That's all it takes. They're doing a lot of all ins, but so far we have not had a hand we can call. We've actually had pretty weak hands. We'll just keep laying the trap. You take that. Oh, I think I call. All right, rolling. We don't mind them folding even when we have the ace deuce. I think king deuce, it's a little bit too much to shove. They raise. Interesting board. 6 trade deuce. I'm going to start with a check. Gonna check again. We're just going to show it down. All right, king 7. Nice to get there. Every little helps right now. Trips is pretty good. I'm going to go for a check, but I think it's actually going to go check on the turn law. And we're going to go for a check shove. Hope that they have a jack that wants to bet call. Unfortunately, me checking my trips has not gone very well. They had king tray. Queen 5 off. I'm going to fold. I think that's okay, but I could be wrong. Ace 5, they shove. This is it for $500. I'm all in. There's a possibility I meant to be raise calling somebody's hands, so excuse me if I am. Parker, I know you coach me. I'm sorry. All right, come on. Less than 10 big blinds on the ropes. If they shove, we are calling king 10. We're going to raise call this one. We are going to limp with the 9 deuce. They are going to start shoving some. It's obviously a bloody fantastic flop. Please have a pair. Come on, play for it. For $500, Pedro. We're just betting and not folding. All right, they're on the ropes. Come on. Do we call this for 6 bigs? With no antes, I'm going to fold, but I could be wrong. Ace deuce is all in. Do they call? They don't call. We haven't had an all in once yet. 6-5 is not going to be the one for us. Oh, I'm going to be so heartbroken if we don't win from here. Could I fold 7 deuce off? Yes. They have one of those middling hands. One of those middling hands could be king high, so could be tempted to check here. We would trap a lot. I don't mind bet folding though. All right, they have 6 big blinds. This is it. I can feel it. This is it. To win a $500 spin and go. Come on. I have not even broke even once in these videos for spin and goes yet. We have to win a flip. Come on, the ace or the 6. Come on. Come on, don't do it. Oh, no. Oh, God, we're even in stacks. Oh, dearie me. 750 chips apiece. We're folding this one. We have to win it all in. I just said we have to win one all in. It's all we have to do. I don't know if we can be leading here. We are going to check raise, though. I think with a double flush draw, top pair, good shot. I'm wagering all the betting discs. Please don't have a trap. Oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to play 5 spin and goes. We lost the flip and then they flopped it straight when we flopped top pair. 10 big blinds deep with a good shot. I don't believe it. How am I meant to go again? Unbelievable. My little heart is broken. Oh, that was for the $500. We have to win 2 of these and we're never playing again. So if you enjoy this, you should be equally in pain. I don't believe it. Heartbreak, man. All right, come on. Give me a big one again. We're against Ludo Psycho from Estonia. And we're against Paf from Bulgaria. Oh, that was a lot. That was a big swing. We're going to be raising with the 5-7 suited. We will give this player a little bit of a champagne. Where's my champagne gone? They want to know why it is not on Twitch. It'll be on YouTube. Exclusive content here. We stream on Twitch 4 days a week. Easywithaces.tv. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. And then we keep the spin and go content and some of the other cash game content for YouTube. These lads are all excited. All right, we're folding. We're gonna limp with 5-7. I really need to check out my ranges for spin and goes. I know on bbcpoker.com that there is spin and go ranges, and I need to get studying them, like for real. I've been saying it now. We've been doing these videos for 3 weeks. It's time that we start taking it serious. It's time that I stop punting off money. Although I'm saying that $500 should have been mine. I'm still salty. I'm gonna call. Could be wrong, but here I am clicking the call button. 2.5x, like I can't be folding that. Would you? I don't think so. Ooh, ooh, they're betting big, scary. So they might think I haven't got any ace-x. I definitely do, but not a huge amount. I'll make them bluff the river or bet the river. Hopefully they just check, but it's a good river that I suspect they might actually find some bluffs on too. This is not good, is it? Fuck. Maybe I'm at the folded turn. I don't know. Why am I playing these games? Why do people say they enjoy these games? Why do you wish such pain upon me? I put out all this content for free. Not even free. I paid to put out this content. I don't know what to do with no aunties. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, this is actual torture. If I don't win 2, we're never playing again. Maybe I'm just never playing poker again. Maybe I'll just accept I'm washed up. It's done. I don't want to accept that. We're not giving up. The towel is not in. We fight on. I'm not prepared to give up on my dreams. All right, blinds are up. I've left some 10 big blinds, but that's nothing new. We do pick up the 9-5 off. I'm not folding. Yes, I am. I'm just making sure that I lose the most I could possibly ever lose with this hand first. Me? No, I'm not mad. No. We're all in for the spin. Come on. Ludo, what you got there, mate? You got a call. What you got? You slow rolling me for YouTube? All right, we have them dominated. It's a very good flop. It's a very good turn. The boys are back in the game. Come on. I told you we were not giving up. 12 big blinds, no antes. I'm all in. We're not even in last place anymore. Ace-10 suited. An absolute monster three-handed. We snap Ludo. They knew. I think I've got to call that, right? Come on. I know there's no antes, but grow up. All right, let's win a flip. We need to win some flips. We're not going to win spin and goes. Come on. Come on. Come on for the first win. We need at least 2 wins. We are the leader. We are the chip leader. We are going to have a little 3-bet fold with this 10-7. What you got, Paffy boy? Thought so. Thought so. In your head, son. I will just go ahead and bet the ace high board. My hand's not great. It's going to be better for me in general. I'm going to check. Congratulations, you win. King high is good. Whatever it is you have is good. I'm not betting. Oh, you're bluffing with 5-7? Congratulations, you also win. No matter what you do, you win. There's no way you check a worse hand. Not convinced that that size is up to much though. Maybe I should have called. Maybe we should have made the soul read. Quick poker play here, as quick as possible. Congratulations, I played a board. Why am I throwing tissues? Not the time or the place. We're going to limp. And on King 4 deuce, I am going to bet. We're definitely going to see a turn card. We do have a double gutter now. A 7 or a tray will give me the nuts. Alright, we get them folding there. 5 high. No problem to me, mate. I'm going to use this one as a raise. Not 100% sure if it's a thing, but we're playing by our own rules. Nobody tells me what I can and can't do. We're going to check, and then let me tell you, I'm probably going to get stacked. I'm going to go all in and just hope they have a pair. Like if they have like, I don't know, king deuce suited, cheeky little 10, whatever it might be, I'm all in. I rep nothing, bruv. I rep nothing, bruv. Check the turn, bruv. Raise pre-flop, bruv. Call and let me have 1 win and a spin and go. Come on. Come on. I tried to throw the tissues. The psychological warfare. I was a little bit too slow for it. We are going to limp with 8-9. Like, if I win this one, Mr. Bluff? No, Mr. Bluff here. No. Put the 7 up there. I don't want to outplay them. I just want to get lucky. Why didn't you just check and let me do the all-in? We are going to check. We are going to flop pretty well, I would say. Queen 6-5. Checking seems good. Ha! All right. I'll give you some credit. I'll make a fold. On Queen 9 deuce, we're going to start with check. If they decide to bet the turn, we will absolutely be calling. And we're just going to show it down. 10-6. Easy cash. Don't think I want to bet. It's kind of tempting, but nah. Very quick poker here. Anyone in for calling the river? Because I'm not. Please, let me show you how to play jacks. Let me see if my skills translate over to the spin and goes. They decide to play fast here. We're obviously getting it all in immediately with jacks. I've only just about got over the last sit and go, where we had them on the ropes for $500. Does anyone know what we're playing for here? Does it say it somewhere? Was it 200? Was it 300? We are going to bet with our straight, and we are going to get called. We're up to 982 chips. Our opponent had a 9, and I think ace 4 for less than 10. We're just going to shove. Come on, hold. Come on, for the first win out of 2. Come on, don't do it. Let's go. Is it a little bit overkill to get that excited? I don't think so. I don't think so. Look, I don't know what the dollar amount was, if it was 200 or 300, but I don't care. We have 1 win. We have 3 sit and goes left, and we need 1 more win, and the sit and go series, the spin and go series continues. If it doesn't, then it's done. It's dust. Whew. Getting that heart rate up. Come on, 1 million. 1 million. Not quite 1 million. Oh, let's just get an early win. Let's just get ourselves an early win here. I don't know what the raise size is, but we're going to make it 6.5 big blinds. Hope they shove. We just get 2-1 start and stack in the heads up. Where's our friend from over here? Russia. Let's get in their head. Let's just have psychological warfare with the guy who probably plays $100 spinning goes all the time. No problem at all. We're going to fold. Not defending with 10 deuce off. 5-4 suited. I don't know how much we're calling in small blind we do, but I'm in. I possibly meant the leader, even though it seems pretty silly. We're going to raise. And on king 7, I'm going to start with a bet. Very strong hand. Do we 3-bet call? Or do we just shove? I'm not sure. I'm going to shove, but I wouldn't be surprised if we're meant to 3-bet call. It's obviously an incredibly strong hand. I'm actually going to raise. This might not be a thing, but I'm going to try and make it a thing. We are in a chip lead again. I'm not trying to say that I'm absolutely class at spinning goes, but I pretty much deserve to win both the ones I played so far. You know, if there was no luck involved, I'd win them all. If Paf folds, I would have been all in, but Paf does not fold. See the all in? It's Paf for the raise fold. Possibly means I got saved there, not gonna lie. Very passive, this, I would say. Paf might have been the more aggressive of the players so far. Like I wouldn't mind limping this, but I don't know how much limping goes on, and I'm just staying away from it. I gotta be honest. All right, deuce 3 off is one of the easier decisions we've had so far. We're gonna limp blind versus blind this time. It would be nice if you could just have it the first time you limp. It always looks weak. If you haven't been limping and then you limp, it just looks weak. All right, we do see folds. Not picking up a lot of playable hands, but we're getting walks. Not mad at that. Again, not very playable, but we will limp again and hope that of no solver decides they want to check this time. They do. We are going to check our hand yet again. Gotta check our hand again. I will call. Don't love it, but not folding. Just the top pair, mate, eh? When they bet that size, they are repping top pair or better, I believe. I'm going to take King Jack and I'm going to wager all the chips. Obviously, we're hoping to get raised folds. We do. Blinds are up. We're chip leader. Getting to walk with the kings wasn't ideal, obviously. I think ace deuce suited is just going to be a nice hand to use as a shove. Getting a little bit of a gap, but not a massive one. Cannot call. It just has... Oh, hasn't been a whole lot of action so far. We are going to attempt to limp and hope that they want to go all in this time. I'll check. Aces! Top boat, my friend. What did you have? Oh my god, they had a jack. I cost myself loads of chips. A7 versus Jack 7. Jack 7 close to drawing dead. Pretty much drawing dead already. Wait, how are they not drawing dead? Oh, 8-10. Alright, we're all in blind versus blind. A little bit annoyed at myself for not getting some chips. Can we hold? Important paw. We need an ace or a tree. Come on. Oh, that sexy little turn card. Come on up, boys. We're heads up against Paf for the second time in a row. Psychological warfare. Let them know we're coming. Let them know we're coming. I don't have my glasses on. I just realized. Jack 9 deuce with my hand. I'm going to bet. I have 200 cards. Sure. We're going to barrel. Just trying to make them fold some king highs potentially. I actually don't think I like this barrel because making them fold on that turn becomes quite difficult. Their queen highs or king highs become a good shot. They're going to have a lot of pairs. I don't actually think it was great. Mistakes were probably made and we've donated the chip lead to Paf. That is not what we need. If I win this, I get to play more spinning goes. How exciting is that? More for you guys than me, I'm not gonna lie. We're just gonna look to show it down. Pretty annoying if they open up the action. Yeah, pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Definitely think we're getting bluffed there a reasonable amount, but I'm gonna fold. And on A4 tray, I don't know what this time and tell is, but they got in my head. Whether they did it on purpose or not, I don't know, but they're in my head. They might just be playing a lot of spinning goes. But they've been acting pretty quick. Yeah, they had a pretty big hand. A7, this could be us. Can we beat Paf 2 times in a row? Not with this hand. King 5 is going to cut it for me. It's got to be good enough. I want the tissues. All right. Obviously, the next all-in is crucial. If we lose our next all-in, we're out. We are going to be limping with 8-5 suited. Given the amount of walks that I'm getting, my guess is I'm probably limping a little bit too much in heads up. But it's half a big blind. It seems so cheap. It seems like it would be rude not to. 9-10 suited I actually think plays well as a limp call. I think I'm going to just go for the limp shove here. Limp call would be fine, but I think limp shoving is going to actually be best. Because like if we can make them fold like king deuce or jack deuce, like that's pretty good when you've got 9-10 suited, right? I'm not 100% sure if that's the correct strategy, but that's what's going on in my little head. 10-7 tray. We're going to bet the turn. Going to check the river. I don't think I'm folding this one. All right, nice. We are the chip leader. Come on up, boys. Follow the leader, follow the leader. Follow the leader, follow the leader. We're going to check. We're going to check again. And on this river card, we are going to value bet. Pretty naughty if they find a check raise. All right, they do not. Lovely. 6-4. I'm going to keep limping. I'm not afraid of you, Paf. I beat you last time, heads up. I'm 1 for 1 against you. If we had a 10 here, we'd be going with it. I think I'm going to check back. Yeah, sad river card. I don't see myself winning on that river card. I think they'll bluff the hands that we do well against. Yeah, there's just too much interaction on that river card. Just a little bit too hard to show though. Ooh, I would imagine that we're going to win this hand. Well, I say that. Obviously another spade could come, kill the action. We're going to go for the one big blind block and hope that they decide that they want to shove here. If they have an ace, they'll probably raise. They might bluff it. Could do this with a 10. Obviously, we will be snapping them off. Unfortunately, I did not take the bait. I'm going to bet one big blind. I think it's whatever, but it's just a board. I think I should bet more than them. They have 4.5 big blinds. We have them on the ropes. If they shove, we are calling with queen 8 for 4.5 for 2 wins. The play spinning goes again. Come on, the queen or the 8. Ah, we need another queen or an 8. Oh my God, hold. These spinning goes are making me too emotional. Oh my God. I am unbelievably good at spinning goes. I never doubted myself. We'll play 2 more. We'll keep the pattern going. We'll play 5. Can we go 4 for 5? Has anyone ever played spinning goes better than me? I'm not sure. But you know, I'm not sure. If I win this one, we're guaranteed to be in the profit. I don't know if we won that one for 300 or 200 a couple ago. It's just hard to keep up with all my wins. That's all I'm saying. Real tough. Any players? All right, here we go. Paf is back. Ludo is back. Champagne, fish, the boys, the girls. Let them know what's going on. We're going to fold. Got to get the psychological warfare. We got to go Conor McGregor versus Aldo style here. We got to let them know who's boss. See what they're doing there is they're not tapping the glass. They're like, yeah, sure, we're the fish. It's not you, Finn. Sure. I know what's going on. I know what I'm being catered to. I know that they don't want me to leave the games. I understand. I completely get it. We are going for 3 wins in a row, which is something I'm not sure if I've ever cheated in spinning goes. Oh wait, are they actually 50-50 players? I don't know. I've never played that format. It always seemed like the least fun. Wow, we lose a player. We are heads up again for 3 wins in a row. Did I play a hand yet? No. But do not let the facts get in the way of a good story. 2 pair versus 2 pair. Nothing that Paf could do. This is a fun heads up, isn't it? We're all just going to fold our buttons onto one of us until it's over. I think 6 is at best. It's just a shove. We're going to raise call if they decide to limp shove. Obviously, a little bit unreasonable to to fold so many buttons, but we're getting some weak hands here. Very bad hands. I'm letting them know. I'm like, don't worry, I'm not a pushover. 9 deuce off, in the bin it goes. 8 tray off, in the bin it goes. Come on! All right, we're going to check. And on ace queen 9, I would say it's a pretty good flop. Of course, they're going to have some ace x, but that's not something I need to worry about right now. I have some aces in my checking range pre-flop, for sure. Some of the lower suited ace x, but this hand's pretty good. I unblock the hands they're going to be bluffing with, and I've got 2 pair. I definitely still call the turn with some 9s, so like we're not as all of a sudden very high up in our range. Like I have some ace x, I have some 9x. I'm still tempted, but it's not looking as hot as it was. We're going to raise the stack depth. I think shoving or limping a lot is also going to be good. How did they know? So with queen jack versus a limp, I'm going to raise, and if they shove, we're going to call. It's not what we hope happens, but I don't really see a world that I can raise and then fold. So, all right, we're clawing back. We're clawing back the chip lead ever so slightly. Ludo still with the advantage. This is pretty deep stack heads up for a spin and go. And on king 5-4, we're going to check. Obviously, that's a quite nutty turn card. Can we just skip the big blind 60, please? Play 10 big blind poker. I'm going to re-raise with 10-6. Didn't think so, son. And we are going to limp with jack deuce. If we were to get raised this one, I don't believe I would be folding a suited hand. That's not the flop we were looking for. We are just going to fold. Check. It's all yours, mate. We have a 10 or a 6 for a straight, and I guess we want to be able to bluff on heart river sometimes. Not that it would have went very well here. I'm going to shove a king 9. We just have to win 2 all-ins and this is over. Don't sweat it. Yes, they have more chips than us, but it's not to worry. And on queen and 10-6, obviously, I don't see much point in raising. Open-ended straight drop pair, check, sure. I think I can bet. It's pretty close though. Trying to get called by king highs or ace highs. They unfortunately do have 8s, and with king 4, I'm going to shove. Queen 8's too much. 13 bigs. This is some deep stack poker we're playing right now. Obviously, we would enjoy getting folds on the turn. And on the river, we're going to bet. I'm not mad at a fold, but would it be fair to call? This might be a fold. This might just be a straight up fold. Going from what the other players that we're playing against are doing, that maybe we should not be calling with hands like this at this stack depth. But it's so cheap. The limp stab, the oldest trick in the book. Can't go wrong. I think ace 3 off is perfect hand to use as a shove here. I'm closing in, by the way. This is for 3 wins in a row. Don't forget that. Yeah, just shoving. I don't think we want to induce anything with pocket trays. We are officially the chip leader. After getting heads up and they had a 2-to-1 chip deficit. This is a premium flop. I wonder if it's good enough that I should check raise. It's got to be close, but we're just going to call because I know it won't be a mistake. I just don't have an ace pre-flop, really, at this stack depth. I would say I don't have an ace. So then how do we construct the raising range on this flop? This feels like it's got to be up there. But I am going to call and just call down. But maybe this is a hand, like if you were... I'm just trying to think about how my range would work, right? I could be wrong, though. We're going to bet 240 chips with this hand. I just don't see a world in which they ever check a better hand on the turn. I am betting the pot. I bluff here with maybe like queen 4, queen 5 kind of area. Basically a... Maybe not the king highs. Maybe king highs a little bit too good. But the queen highs, the jack highs, if they shove, do I call that? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm going to bet. I'm just going to go all in. It's not a bad thing if we get folds now. Like, it's just not. Get them on the ropes. I can see benefits to calling, keeping in some bluffs, and they might bluff on our outs, but when we bet and then call, I think it becomes face up a lot of the time if we start trying to put chips in, you know, on like a straight completing or flush completing board. We have them on the ropes for 3 wins on the row, by the way. You're going to have to start calling me Finty the spin and go master if I close this one out. I don't know, 6 bigs, 5.5 bigs feels... I'll fold. You got me. You got me. You know how my range works. You're aware. You're aware it's either absolute bottom of the barrel garbage. It's not nice getting outplayed when you've got 6 big blinds. Like, you've got 6 big blinds and they've still managed to outplay you by not just shoving. That's an embarrassment. If they shove this, this is for 3 wins in a row. Ludo, give me the 3 wins. Give me the hat trick. Call me the spin and go master. We have them dominated. Hold. No 10, no queen. No. If there was no luck, I would have won them all. I'm pretty sure we're just absolutely owning souls in this spin and go lobby. All right, look, we're not giving up. This is it. Ace 8 back in the game. Back to the chip lead. Give me it. No queens, no 10s. Come on, man. 7. Nobody. They just look. They just didn't want me to win 3 in a row. They knew the power would go to my head. You know what? I don't blame them. I don't blame them one little bit. Final spin and go of the day. It is another $100. We have a 2 for 2 record. I will go ahead and say that it probably should be 4-0 to me. I think I've played spectacularly. I think I've brought my A game. Spin and go master has been killing it. But we are going to jump into one more. One final spin and go. There's no way we lose. All right, boys and girls. This is our final spin. Can we please have a big one? We cannot, but that does not matter. We can end on a positive record for the first time, maybe in the history of this channel when it comes to spin and goes. I'm not 100% sure, but it has not been great. We're going to check in position with the ace 4 suited. I truly think that we got a little bit unlucky at times, possibly got lucky at other times. If they bet, we're going to call here. Just going to show it down though. 3-9 is going in the bin. I just want a quick and painless. I just want a cooler going my way. Aces, kings, queens. I'm not above it. Actually, we played with Fontaine before, if you remember. It is the Endoran? I don't know. Endora man that has a very similar name to myself. And on Jack, trade deuce, we're going to bet. Straight away losing pots. Straight away getting check raised. This is close. I don't think that I'm folding this with a heart if they bet 30%. Half pal fold. Not 100% sure about that, but sure. I'm going to go for a raise. I don't know if this is a thing. We brought it in a few times. And it could be just me burning money. But obviously pretty good flop. We flop top pair on queen, king, 5. And we just get folds. Almost back to starting stack. 5 deuce is definitely going in the bin. And ace jack suited is going into the 3-bet calling. Getting all the chips in immediately. Open, shove, still calling. Not folding. Attempting to play for stacks right here, right now in the final spin and go of today's session. This could be our last hand. So if it is, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to comment and make sure to like. Thank you. Flip City life. Easy cash on the ropes. There's no way it's coming. We'll get a finger wag out. We are the chip leader. We're going out in style. We are going to be winning the final spin and go we played today. They shove. We're going to fold. You would imagine Fontaine is going to have to call any 2 cards. King Jack versus a4. I don't think that's a shove for 3 big blinds. I would go into the blind and take a random hand. I think, but maybe they get because they bet both the blind and the small blind. Is that a thing? Because there's no antes? I don't know, dude. That's above my pay grade, but a4 off? Optionally putting your chips in? I don't think so, man. Yep. Can we just end with a little bit of run good? Can we just end with a little bit of run good for the lads? All right, we're heads up. Big blind 30. We're going to start with a limp. Oh my god, we've only got to flop the bloody world. Please, Fontaine, rep the deuce. Obviously, I think we should be betting most of our hands when check 2 here, unless they just start betting. Like, I'd welcome it. I don't envision it happening, but I would welcome it. Like, if they have like a king 10 or something that I didn't raise, you know, like they're not going to fold that. She probably don't have a huge amount of ace high. It's just one of those boards that they're going to get the overfold on. I don't like expect them to have an ace very often. They should never do anything other than call this turn. All right, they do fold. 9-7 is we defend. We would check, but if they go all in, obviously we have to fold. I could be wrong here because they just have all the overpairs and stuff. I think this might be a punt. I don't think we do well enough on 6-5 deuce to justify leading. But in for a penny, in for a pound. Obviously bluffing on a 3, a 4, a spade, a club. We're just getting it done on the turn. Pure aggression, staring into the white in our eyes and saying, I know you don't have it, son. I know you don't have it, son. We need a 9 or a 10 to end on a positive record, or a 6 or a jack for the nuts. What a way to end. Call me the Spin Master Finn. All right, we end with a positive record. We actually make money playing Spin and Goes for the first time in a long time. I hope you enjoyed that video. As you may or may not know, there is a video going out every single day on this channel. 4 days a week, we are putting up content that we get from my Twitch channel, Easywithaces.tv. We're streaming there Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. But other than that, we're doing exclusive content on here, and I'm open to all sorts of ideas. Please get in the comments. Let me know what you want to see more of. Like the video. And if you really enjoy my content, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. It helps support it. Good luck. Bye-bye.